السلام عليكم، انا احمد سمير، اهلا بكم في فيديو جديد. النهارده هنكمل لعبه God of War Ragnarök، وده الفيديو العاشر. فالمره اللي فاتت شفنا اترياس بيروح لاسجارد، والنهارده هنشوف هيعمل ايه في اسجارد والقصه هتكمل ازاي. بس قبل ما نبدا عايزك تشترك في القناه لو مش مشترك وتعمل لايك للفيديو، ويلا بينا نكمل القصه. طب يا شباب، احنا المره اللي فاتت وقفنا هنا ما احنا ماشيين مع هايمدل، هنشوف هيودينا فين.
Who loves me the most?
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned. I outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
هياخدني في جولة في أسجارد.
Whoa. Are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that
Oh,
only...
well, if Skilder told you, clearly whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you
إيه الحاجات الغريبة
to
دي؟
me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
Is that Odin's palace?
Palace? Do you think the All-Father needs to puff himself up like some mortal chieftain?
I guess not.
That is the Great Lodge, which the All-Father built with his own hands. I'm sorry if that is a letdown for you.
بيت أودن يا جماعة.
Real power, you see, does not need to flaunt. It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree? Ha! Hey!
إيه؟ ملوش لازمة يعني.
Hey! Helmet! I brought you a practice down.
I thought we were going to Odin!
You see, the thing is, you too have treacherous intent. So I am not letting you anywhere near the altar.
إيه اللي جاب لي ناس هضربهم دول؟
Very nice. With moves like that, you wonder if Asgard lost every war they ever fought.
بس خلصت عليه.
That was boring. Guess who's next?
أنت؟
Sir, you want to keep All-Father waiting?
Funny thing, I am sure about that. Yes, I am feeling very sure.
ده بيصد ضربات. بصوا يا جماعة. واو.
How is he doing?
أنا مش عارف أضربه ضربة.
Not even close.
نعم. طب استنى كده.
That is
بيهرب
your
برضه.
big special move. Hilarious. Down boy. Oh no. Arrow. How fearsome.
ده أنت مستفز.
Oh, that one felt special. Hope that was not the last trick you have. Is that it? Is this all you have to show
ده أنت
me?
مستفز يا جدع.
Is this all you've got? How have you survived this long?
طب أعمل له إيه ده؟ ما بيضربش. إنه طبيعي.
I do have to say, Loki, I am profoundly unimpressed. You should probably stay down.
مستفز يا جماعة أوي. صوت
Great.
ثور. طب بتاع قفش السهم من ظهره. اوه ثور وصل.
Like it or not, he's All-Father's guest.
I thought I smelled something
take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really? And how do you intend to stop me?
بلاش تتحداه.
Into my eyes. You tell me.
بلاش تتحدى صوت.
You are a sick man.
Odin.
You made it. I am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
بيقرا أفكار.
It's false, all father.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, huh? Heimdall.
عشان عينيه مش شايف.
Come. I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give.
بصوا على بطن صور الفاس بتاع كريتوس.
Dismissed. Go.
Gladly.
احنا اللي عاملين له التعويضة دي.
And you, clean yourself up.
All father.
Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending on killing me first thing? See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here.
مع السلامة. رخم أوي.
He's a lot, I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be.
ولما انت تقدر تنقلنا بسهولة كده ما جبتنيش ليه هنا على طول؟ ليه رماني بره في النهر وخلاني اطلع الجدار ده كله؟
Father, take the news that you decided to accept my invitation.
هو قصدها.
Don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded. That's important.
Valkyrie.
Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here.
ده اتنين اهو.
If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough.
امال قلت لي ان هو ميت ليه؟
At least Samir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
All Father.
Queen Gná.
The Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Yes, there's a new Valkyrie queen.
ملكة
Great
جديدة.
soldiers, these Einherjar, but they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can for them, help them remember who they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity gives things meaning. Moon Thinafen, Hrothgar. Moon Thinafen, Worm. Moon Thinafen, Diana. Okay, next up.
حلوة طريقة التنقل دي.
The books. Good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader. These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Hey.
Those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from
Right
me.
now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know, I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that praised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erlen, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but
Look, Don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity for both of us.
What about my family, my friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look, you're here now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
ذكي برضه.
Yep, just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I am not your father.
Allfather, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new
Sif.
house guest. Say hello to Loki.
This is him. Here. In our home. How nice.
جميلة أوي سيف.
Everything all right in New Midgard?
The refugees are fine.
إيه متجرد
The
الجديدة دي؟
situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
بقيت تساعد أودن.
All right.
يا أترياس.
I'm here. Where is he?
Key? Oh, just over there, Allfather. Sir.
يا دي لونا؟ لونا قابلناها في فانهايم.
Chief? Been
دورلين.
too long. What's
رحنا
the
له.
issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Yeah. Who's the kid? You training pickpockets?
You know what?
عامل
girl?
نفسه مش عارف.
You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic. Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and of course, safely. The dwarves have never let me down, and they're not about to start now. Right? Good.
بيخافوا منه لما قلنا هم بيخافوا منه ولا بيحبوه؟ لا بالطريقة دي هم بيخافوا منه. بيروقراطيين.
Okay, so I'm going to let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall. Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
وانا ريحتي بانت قوي كده. نشوف عندهم ايه.
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway. Whoa, I can use this. Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work?
نلاقي الكوز بتاعنا. خليه دلوقتي. مفيش مورد كافي. تمام. انا ما لبستش اللبس الجديد ليه؟
Huh, nicely equipped. What needs work?
مفيش هنا في ايدي ان انا اغير اللبس.
Whoa! Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
غرفته.
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
Ah,
دي أوضة مودي
brother.
ابن ثور. دي أخت مودي؟
Had no idea.
يعني دي بنت ثور.
And now it's yours. Enjoy.
بس كده؟
Thrudthor's
ثرود.
Relax. You've got some pretty small shoes to fill. We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me. Walk with me.
Don't forget your sword.
أتريس ما تكسفناش. أقوى منك يا أتريس.
Someone will clean that up.
أنا عايز أغير الهدوم. أغيرها منين؟
Nicely equipped. What needs work?
ده القوس. تمام. وموارد. مفيش حاجة تانية هنا. ده يكون هو ده اللبس الجديد. انا مش واخد بالي. اعتقدش. خلينا نكمل وخلاص.
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
Yes, I understand.
اودن هنا.
Yes. You see me nodding and saying, yes, I understand.
بيكلم الغراب.
Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears clean. I need you to stop croaking and accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
بس بيتحرك لوحده.
I was just looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
You have a name?
Ingrid. Really?
Ingrid.
Sure, why not? Take it, if you like it that much.
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy. Come on, let's walk.
بيلعب بيك يا أتريس. خلي بالك. بيلعب بيك. الجملة اللي قالها الأخيرة دي مش حد كويس بيقولها.
You're welcome.
Everyone's got me all wrong. You think war drives me or power, wealth? Nah, never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us to give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it, don't you?
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe.
ده شق في الزمن ده ولا ايه؟
People we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end, looking for and finally unearthing this. See that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
عين هو بص اصلا.
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
اودن جابنا هنا عشان نترجم اللي على الماسك لان هو ما يعرفش يقرا اللغه دي. اترياس عنده
Start from the 9 realms.
ميزه انه يقرا اي لغه. بيستغلك يا اترياس.
From smoldered earth and obsidian spark and a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's the clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father or yourself. Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
شفتوا؟
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor, get down here.
All father.
Don't do that. What's next is chasing this down. Take this and this stealthy side of beef and see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you, go easy on him, you hear me?
هروح في رحلة مع ثور. ربنا يستر. ده احنا قاتلين ولاده الاتنين.
Muspelheim?
Muspelheim.
The rest of the mask is here?
It's where all father dropped us. What do you think? Just take that and do your damn job.
طب خلاص مش لازم تكون بالطريقة دي.
So, where are we going?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? All father thinks that you know what you're doing. So do it.
ثور مش طايقني. يعني القناع هينور اكتر لما نكون ماشيين في الاتجاه الصح.
Well, it seems like we go through this rock.
With those arms. Let's see what Loki and that shiny glow going, eh?
You could maybe help.
السيف بيساعدني بقدر اتحكم فيه. طب ما تساعدني يا ثور. في تاني؟
Where are we supposed to head now?
I'll check. Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey!
حلو مميزات برضه ان احنا نمشي مع ثور.
Grab people like that?
No, what else do they want? Throw you?
ايوه كده ساعدني.
Hey, young. Moving on. Kid, there's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow. Up there, arrows, now.
فين ده؟ خلصت عليه.
You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons. But I haven't taken it from you. Yet.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the All-Father waiting. Speaking of which, mask.
Right.
هنا
We
كده.
need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you...
تعامل.
Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Ronan, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the 9 realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play.
ايه.
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look! Clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the All-Father just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust.
ده عمل كده بس طياره خلاص.
Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you. You take this one, kid.
في حاجة تانية؟ جاي منين ده؟ بتحكم بأنجد أو إنجريد.
Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
هنا؟
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look at this.
ما تجيبش زريتا قدامه. عايز نشوف ايه.
Thor, what the...
ايه.
Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
ده ريح سورتر.
No, but I was thinking.
Well, that's your problem.
مشكلتي اني بفكر.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you include for me then.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor! Just check them out! What have you got to lose?
Neat trick. That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
An ogre!
You worried?
Not in the slightest. Barbaruta! Another ogre? Maybe a little worried. Can I get some help here?
Since we're short on time, I'll humor you. Don't bother getting Get out of
خلاص مرة واحدة والثاني.
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir.
هيروح يعمل
Keep him busy
الاختبارات.
for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Now take it to that shrine.
نروح لضريح سورتر. خلينا ثور مشغول عشان نقدر نروح هنا.
Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Aesir? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. There's the shrine. Ah! Can't you guys go fight Thor or something? Jump up! Where are these things coming from?
من هنا. دمرتها عشان ما يجيش حاجة تاني منه. شوف ضريح صورة فيه ايه. Anger build.
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior,
هي اللي جاب هنا.
tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's Prophecy's words, not mine.
بالظبط.
I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. Are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Shame. Hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it wasn't.
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well that's good for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah,
قلت
I
لكم.
had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
اعتقد التعبان اللي حطوا فيه البلورة دي هو يورمنجاندر اللي هو تعبان العالم الكبير. بس اللي موجود دلوقتي اعتقد رجع بالزمن. ده اللي انا اعتقد النظرية ديت جاتلي. وبعدين في نظرية تانية ممكن هو معاه طبعا لوكي معاه او اترياس معاه بلورات كتير بتاع عمالقة. ممكن يحطهم في اي حاجة تانية تبقى عملاقة او حياة العملاق ده تعيش فيها. وهي قالت ان العماليق دول سافروا او مشوا في مدن بعيدة وعبروا بحار. تفتكروا ممكن يكون تلميح برضو لحضارة مصر ان ممكن اللعبة بعد كده تروح للحضارة المصرية. انا بحاول اجيب لها اي ثغرة ان هي تروح للحضارة المصرية. نفسي بصراحة في God of War في مصر هتبقى روعة. المهم خلينا نكمل.
Angered. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could
ما ماتش لا.
God of Thunder?
Oh.
ثور مش هيموت بسهولة كده. ده الحاجات دي بالنسبة له لعبة عيال. نقف مكاننا عشان لو رجع نعرفش اننا رحت حتة.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like meat. The lava ran red with their blood. True thrill.
Great! You wanna help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long?
مش عايز يساعدني. ما تساعدنيش. انا هعرف اتعامل معاهم لوحدي.
You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Through wouldn't. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
ده جه منين ده؟
You could have done that at any time.
الصور جه خلصني في الاخر.
Be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Let me check.
Where to now?
هنا كده.
Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
تعامل.
Ain't that impressive? Real God stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I.
هنا كده.
It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know.
الجزء الثاني اهو. وقع. حط ايده في الحمام البركانية.
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. All right, let's get out of here. Oh. Don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant and I'll revel in killing you too.
وايه حكايته مع العماليق دول؟ ما انت عاملك زيهم.
Loki, the rift got brighter.
زاد صحيح كبر.
We did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him? Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly.
العلاقة بين ثور وأودين مش كويسة.
I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this. Figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that and I'll tell you everything.
بيستغلك.
On that, young man, you can trust me.
طب انا عرفتش اعمل ايه مع فريا ومع ميمير.
You always this hard on Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Ooh, getting nosy, getting personal. No, I get it, but it's nothing like that. It's, well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands, and I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you.
Huh. Dragon skull in the library. No big deal.
All right, come along, Hugin.
ناخد شوية الحاجات دي. ما اعتقدش ان اودن محتاجها يعني.
Hey, you're back.
ثرود؟ هي دي اوضتها؟
How was it? Did father behave himself?
Yeah. I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from grandfather's study?
Oh yeah. Her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow. All father must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
وينفع تصنط على الباب؟
Did you think that I would be?
Well, it's pretty.
I'm not angry. I'm concerned. You know that's not what I want for her.
You don't want her to have a sword.
No, it's not about having a sword. It's about what you use it for. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. And I don't want that for her either, okay? You don't have to worry. She's a smart girl. Smarter than her father.
Well, when you're right, you're right. Come here.
سيف مرات ثور. طبعا بنتهم ثرود. قلقانين عليها. مالناش دعوة. مشاكل عائلية.
This has been a weird day. Exactly. Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
مش عايز ارقي دلوقتي لما اجمع شوية. ده انا وصلت للاخر خلاص. كريتوس. رجعنا لكريتوس. حلو الترانزيشن ده. طبعا كريتوس قلقان على اترياس، ما اعرفش راح فين.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid. I have a plan. Do you now?
The Norns. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know.
You may not find them cooperative.
As long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness. His confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you of all people would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
النورنات أو النوردز.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answer. And I failed.
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that.
And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way now. I've lost myself. More than here, something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate. Lead your armies into war. Secure your vengeance.
Securing justice is not your purpose, then find another. For your own sake.
تمام. شوف الدروع، معيش موارد، معيش موارد كافية. قدرات رونية. نبيع شوية الحاجات اللي معانا دي. تمام انا جاهز.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back.
الدرع بتاعي صلحوه.
Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Madam Neathog? Madam Neathog, where have you gone?
Neathog? I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
نروح لمدغارد.
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard. How I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
رجعنا للذئاب. وين اللي بياكل الذئاب ديت ولا هم بيعيشوا ازاي؟
She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, they herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Shikran.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. He's so loyal. Why? Clever. Oh.
Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The wolves lead us here.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
راح احاول بيه على طول كده.
Watch the fire!
Enemies on the left!
اهم حاجه نخلص من الكبير. خلصنا عليه.
Magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it. Oh, no. There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's mind? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Samir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream.
The set leads here.
Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something.
طيب افتحي.
Oh no.
مفيش حاجة.
Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
Enemy behind you, Kratos! It's too fast! Use your shield! Enemy behind you, Kratos!
That's all of them.
تمام.
You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads. You were asking about my last visit to the Norns. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth.
يبقى أنا نظريتي
The
صح.
fates span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power.
This is the place.
نظريتي صح. تقريبا العالم اتضرب من ثور في راجناروك ورجع للماضي اللي هو احنا فيه دلوقتي، والتعبان اللي حطوا فيه روح العملاق اترياس وانجربودا هيكبر ويتضرب من ثور تاني عشان يرجع للماضي زمان. يعني ماشيين بنظريه العوالم المتعدده، يعني الاكوان المتوازيه. تمام، نظريتي طلعت صح. بس هنقف لحد هنا يا جماعه في الفيديو، ان شاء الله نكمل الفيديو الجاي. ولحد هنا هنقف في اللعبه، ان شاء الله نكمل الفيديو الجاي. اتمنى تشترك في القناه لو مش مشترك وتعمل لايك للفيديو. كان معاكم احمد سمير، اشوفكم ان شاء الله في فيديو جديد. سلام.